It's just simply amazing to see these massive beauties so close and personal. Good morning, welcome to another perfect day. So that is right, everyone, we are here at Royal Caribbean's private destination of perfect day at Coco Cay. I'm taking you along, showing my tips and tricks, so make sure you like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's go down to the island. But before we get down there, I want to point something out. So that is the NCL Getaway, another Canaveral based ship. But anyhow, they have to tender, if you can't see, they have to tender to their island. One thing I love about Perfect Day before we get down there is you can get down there very easily, right? Because there is a pier, there's trams. It's a really beautiful island, really well designed. Shout outs to the Royal Caribbean design team for coming up with a very seamless design, and it's a really perfect design at the perfect day. All right, folks, we made it down here to the pier at the perfect day of Coco Cay. Guys, we can see the independence of the seas behind us. These ships are just absolutely massive. You've also got none other than the Symphony of the Seas, the second biggest in the entire world next to us. Insanely big. It's just simply amazing to see these massive beauties so close and personal. Of course, that's me when I'm at the port. I usually see them from 500 feet away, but seeing these beauty up and close and personal is simply amazing. All right, guys, so we are now off the ship, walking on the path here to the Oasis Lagoon pool. This is one of the many free things. This is actually one of my favorite things to do on the island. This is one of the best pools in the Caribbean. Swim at a bar, just a great vibe overall. So we're gonna go head over there right about now. Then we're gonna go get a snack shack. So taking you along for the ride.
At Coco Cay. I see it. Come on.
Alrighty, folks. So we switched to the GoPro now. Let's go hop in the water.
When I wake up in the morning and the sunlight hits my eyes.
Now it is pouring rain out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, you know what that means? Everything at the island is going to a halt. The DJ has stopped playing. It is raining. People are hiding behind bushes. And that means my original plan for this video to show you around Coco Cay of the best free things, well, it's coming to a close because I am heading back to the ship because, to be honest, it's not exactly the best place here at Coco Cay in the rain. Not sure if you can see, but people are hiding underneath the pool structure for the bar because it is raining. People are hiding underneath these cool structures here at Coco Cay. And I'm doing this because it is indeed pouring rain outside right now. Now, this is very normal for your cruise, so just don't notice this. It may rain. It does not take it away from it being a perfect day. And the reason I say it still is a perfect day is because you're on vacation and you're in the Caribbean. So how can your day not be more perfect than this? Another thing I'm not sure if I mentioned, but this pool basically has a beach style, so you basically can just walk into the pool. Very neat features. Plus it's a really great splash fountains for the kids. It truly makes it a really perfect way to spend the day. The nice thing about this island is it's broken up into these paths right here. So when you're walking back towards the ship, there's basically two paths. You can take this one that takes you directly towards the Oasis Lagoon pool, or you can split and take another one all the way over to the chill area of the island, which has really cool beaches. But this one is also very accessible to the tallest water slide there. So the original video is going to show you this kids water park, which is complimentary. It's a really cool place to take the kiddos. There's one more. This is the other kids play area. This one doesn't really have any water slides per se, but you do have water cannons and a good climbing structure for the kids. I think we're not the only ones who had the idea to head back to this ship right now. Tons of people heading back due to this rain. Again, this is very typical in the Caribbean due to the location. We made it back on board Independence of the Seas now, and unfortunately that was a very short time in the island because would you just look at that, folks? You can't even see the Norwegian Cruise Line Getaway over there. You can also see the island. You can see people are vacating it. So we are now out here on the promenade deck. As you can see, people are still making it back to the ship. The gangway is still attached. It's about 4 o'clock though. We still have about 30 minutes left until we get out of here. So we departed Coco Cay about an hour ago. We are now here in the Windjammer for a quick bite to eat, checking it all out. Haven't been up here for the Windjammer yet for dinner, so I'm up here checking it out. It's pretty good. It is Caribbean night on board in the main dining room and here in the Windjammer, so all the waiters and food personnel are wearing their Caribbean shirts, which is super cool to see. Of course, I'm wearing my Caribbean blue, but it's really just a beautiful night out. Swell's not too bad, and it's going to be a perfect evening here on board the Independence of the Seas. All right, folks, good morning. It is the final day. As you can see, it's early in the morning here, and we are arriving in Port Canaveral, picking up pilot around 5:45 or so. It's about 5 o'clock here, so we're gonna head down there and see the Canaveral pilot embark the Independence of the Seas. Folks, so we picked up our Canaveral pilot unit November here, and we are heading inbound Port Canaveral.